Hey, fourth grade, how's it going? I hope you are doing well, staying safe. Welcome to week 8, day 3. It is crazy that it has been 8 weeks of distance learning. You guys are so resilient. I'm so proud of you. This is the second to last week. Week 9 will be our last week. May 29th will be your last day of distance learning. So let's get started on week 8, day 3. That's the day of the packet you should be on. Our lines of inquiry are these 3 for this week, and you should be thinking, aren't these the same lines of inquiry from last week? Ding, 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 you are correct. What are rocks and minerals? How are they formed? How are rocks and minerals part of our everyday life? And how can they cause destruction to our land? So you should be thinking about this as you read, and this should really guide your annotation for today. Obviously, you guys know every day 3, we need our annotation guide. We're going to need our text. We're going to need a pencil. Today, we're going to be reading and annotating. We're going to be answering our text-based questions. And then we're going to be sequencing how diamonds are formed and discovered. So we want to be paying special close attention as we annotate today to what type of gem? Diamonds. How they're formed and discovered. So let's get reading. As always, if you want read aloud support, head to the link in my description to get that read aloud support from Miss Rose video, because today, as always, we're going to be working on the skill of annotation. So I want you guys to pause the video. I want you to annotate on your own and then come back to see how I annotated. All right, on this page, I only circled this little sentence here because this sentence was the only one that answered one of our 3 lines of inquiry. When pressure and heat change a more common form of the mineral into an extraordinary prize. So really, that was the only sentence that talked about how rocks and minerals are formed or how they really affect our lives in any way. So this page was all about birthstones. It went through every month of the year and it talked about birthstones. Now, I hope you guys went to the month you were born, learned all about your birthstone, and then went to every other month and learned. Now, some months went into how that gem, stone, or mineral is formed more than others. So this is really going to guide our annotation. Okay, and P.S. if you guys noticed, yes, I am born in December, and that is one of the reasons why I wear this turquoise ring on my thumb all the time. Some of you know the other backstory behind it. So here is what I annotated from this page. You see I went through on each and every one of these, and I underlined how they are formed or how they affect our day-to-day lives, okay? One of the ways these affect my day-to-day lives is I wear my birthstone every single day, the turquoise. So now we see our second text number 2, hard minerals. Visitors can pocket a billion years of history at a diamond-strewn park. So there's diamonds all over this park. So we're gonna read this text, pause your video here, and then do your annotations. So you see all of these things are how these diamonds are formed. So this text really gets into the nitty-gritty of how these diamonds are formed. So there's a lot of things that this text lists out. And then the last little part of this text, go ahead and pause your video, make your annotations, and then come back, see me on the next slide. This is what I annotated from this side. All right, let's answer some questions. So the first question was, each of the texts describes how diamonds are formed. Which one tells us more? What did you learn about diamonds in that text? I chose to use the sentence of the blank text, so the first or the second, text tells me more about diamonds because, give me a reason. In addition, it explained, then what did it explain? All right, answer that question. Let's move on. Compare and contrast diamonds and emeralds. How are they alike? How are they different? First, we're going to describe how diamonds look and how diamonds are formed. Then we're going to describe how emeralds look and how emeralds are formed. Okay? The last thing we're going to do is we are going to fill in the sequence organizer to demonstrate how diamonds are formed and discovered. And you see I have my sequence words up here. We're going to write first, then, next, finally. And the finally will probably be the box about how they're discovered, and then the first, then, next will probably be how they are formed. All right? And tomorrow, come back and we'll have week 8, day 4 learning. But for right now, that's it for today. I miss you guys so much. I hope you're doing well. As always, please text me, Ms. Danforth, Mr. Benjamin, Mr. Freeman. If you guys need anything at all, we are here to support you and your families during this challenging time. I look forward to hearing from you guys. Let us know if you want to set up a time on Teams to talk about any of these annotations. All right, see you tomorrow for our writing day. Bye-bye.